One, iCarly.
iCarly. We're back. We're so back.
We are so back.
Dude, packed.
This is the first positive week in a while.
It's been so. We're so up.
We're so up.
We're
I
so
lost like $80 at the casino.
up. Sorry, I lost 200 sports betting this week.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I went like on a family excursion.
Mm-hmm.
It was my family's addicted to gambling, so my grandma's like 83rd birthday, maybe 84th. She's like, I want to go casino. I want to just do the crank fucking machines
Mm-hmm.
where they do it by like the cent
Yep.
and not the dollar.
No, that's good.
And then she won like 300. Like she doesn't speak English. She doesn't know what was happening. She was just pressing buttons and like not even knowing what a denom is, not even knowing how much each press takes away.
Mm-hmm.
She's just pressing money and then the lights go and she's like, "Ooh, yay. Wow."
Nice.
And then there's me. I just go to the old faithful machine. I put in $20 and I just watch it just go to zero. And then my family's like, "I can't watch you do this. I cannot watch. This is brutal." And I'm like, "Shut up. You're being a bad vibe."
It's true,
Right.
dude. The pokies are complete vibe machines. You can't bring negative emotions to the pokies.
Yeah. I was telling him, I was like, "Listen, you can't be on your phone.
No.
Right? You can't just be scrolling. You have to be focused, locked in on this machine." with
Yeah,
it."
you have to dedicate your entire being to that, because it's watching you. It has cameras. It has sensors on it, dude. That eagle that's flying around in that thing, it knows, dude. It knows if you're gonna win or lose, dude.
Ding, ding. It knows.
Gong.
Yeah, just the fireballs. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, dude. Autumn Moon. What I would do for Autumn Moon. She's calling me, dude. She's calling me. Last time I didn't get to hit her. I'll get her on the next round. But your mom was giving you bad vibes? Dude? That's not right.
Yeah, well, she doesn't like gambling. It's like not. She's free from the bug. It skipped a generation. When grandma gave her that B.
Well, isn't
Or
that
playing.
nice?
Yeah, she spent like no money. She just watched. It was crazy.
That is nuts. To go to the casino and not gamble is like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Why go? Why are you there? You know?
Yeah, we just.
You're there to either
Just
have
hang out.
fun or lose money. There's no in between. You can't just sit there and be like, wow, you guys are really addicts.
Yeah. Well, not even that. Just like, hey, check out this TikTok.
That's worse. That's worse, dude. I'll take
What?
going and losing money any day in the hopes of like it's with like a good group. Like I'll go with you, grandma. I'll have
Yeah,
fun.
I know. Yeah, no, you would. You would. Yeah, she was. It was like, locked in. Like you couldn't take. Once you found the machine, you couldn't take her away.
Yeah. That's
It's
good.
like I could keel over and die in this casino. I'm complete now.
Which is crazy too, because in that casino, it's like usually those machines you don't win money on.
No.
You know.
Yeah. No, It was also like I think it was just like luck. Like birthday extravaganza.
True.
The
True.
Lord was on her side. The Lord provides.
All that
For
factors in,
those who
dude.
believe.
The pokies know. The pokies know when to reward and when to take.
Yeah.
It's a
When you're
never-ending
thinking
game.
about quitting, they give.
Yeah. dude.
When they know they have you, it's like, all right, I'll beat you.
Case in point, I mean, it translates even to sports betting. Because right now, I told you I lost $200 this week. We're back, dude. I'm back up to
Yeah.
150. So I only need 50 more to get even.
To say that it's fine, I didn't lose anything. It's like it never even happened.
It's like didn't even happen.
And
Exactly.
from a tax perspective, it didn't happen.
Dude, you should see my net total. It used to be so high, now it's so low.
I bet.
It's still positive, but like, god damn, is it getting close?
Yeah.
uh,
No, it's the worst.
it's a rocky. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got bit with the bug, man. I get it.
Fine. It was a good night, like a good day. I woke up feeling sour from the ride home,
Ooh.
and I listened to Oprah on my deck, and now I'm fine.
I mean, you know, that doesn't sound too bad.
Have you ever like listened to like Oprah?
No, I mean,
Like
I've
an Oprah inspirational YouTube compilation?
No, that's crazy.
Dude, it's
That's
so fucking. I'm a black girl from the '80s at heart. I'm for real.
I had no money. I was working at the radio station.
Yeah, but then the God chose me. He said, use your talents to help the world. Give your life to service. Oprah is beast. Like she had, like similar to the Medea, like old black women like that. They know what's going on.
You think so?
I do. Yes.
You think she's gay?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Also for sure.
She's too much of a mastermind to like the penis.
Yeah,
Gals like that, they don't like the penis.
She is funny. She like in the video she was talking about. I have this, this painting of this woman slave with her slave daughter at the auction.
Oh boy.
And I keep it in my living room so I can know where I came from. I come home. It's the first thing I see. I never forget it. That's where I come from. I'm just thinking to myself, like, how rich do you have to be to get slaves? Like, when does that go away?
Yeah.
Or do you have slaves already and we just don't know it?
She has slaves already.
I bet she does.
I'll go out on a limb. I'll say it.
Yeah, she for sure like cause she has like properties like big farm shit I think in like California.
Yeah. There's no way she's hiring like real people for that.
Yeah, no, they're serfs, like Indian tied to the land. They're there forever.
That's just crazy to have like a painting like that. That's genuinely the equivalent of that for us is like if you literally like fucking wrote on like your wall, like your door frame that you walk out every day and you put over your door frame, work will set you free.
Yeah, for sure. And it goes crazy. She even says that she has like a book near it where it says like the names of slaves and like the amount that they're worth. And she'll sometimes just read their names out loud, like Sarah, $800. Jonathan, 57, $500. I swear to God.
That
and it's in like a David Goggins type inspirational video.
Yeah.
It's nuts, dude. Like with just stock footage of a person getting on the train, looking out the window, the light shining through. We're gonna make it.
Morning commute. I think of slaves.
Yeah, me, $900. That's how much I made today. I'm $900.
That's fucking. That's
I'm wearing
crazy.
A potato
dude.
sack. And yeah, but the funny thing is, it worked. Like afterwards, I was just like,
You're
life is good
up.
now. I'm gonna do this podcast. Be happy. It's I'm back.
That is kind of nice.
So last night was fun, but the ride home was just less so.
Was it? How come?
He doesn't want to be happy.
Yeah.
Like I had a hard realization. Like for me at least, he bonds through hatred.
Mm-hmm.
And so like it's just I hate this city. I hate these people. I hate you. He's talking about how he hates you.
Yeah, nice, dude.
Like he hates everyone.
Why do you hate me, dude? What did I do?
I can't spill the beans.
Spill the beans, dude. Spill the beans. I can't fix myself if I don't know what's wrong. Air it out. Air out the dirty laundry. This is the dirty laundry segment.
He was annoyed when that you couldn't find parking.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
Hey,
something
dude.
that's not like
That's my fault, huh?
it's not even real. It's never not even anything real. It's just I have to complain.
Yeah.
I have to.
That's
and
cool.
Then so
I mean,
he was saying he hates people, he hates the city, he wants to live and move to the woods. I'm like, well, you could just like, drive north, like, get a cabin,
yeah.
camp or something.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, that's stupid. Why would I do that? And I was like, well, you just said like you want to be alone. I provide a setting in which you can be alone.
I give you solution, you reject.
Yeah, and then he was just like, no, that's stupid. Like that's really dumb. Like I don't want to do that. And I'm like, all right, dude. And it just dawned on me, like, as I'm just driving on the highway, like this is a girl that I am like press spam A through the dialogue. Like when you're playing a game.
Yep.
And you just
yeah, you just just spam and chunks.
I can't read all this nonsense. Like I just have to do that. I have to sit in this car and I have to press spam A with like, yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I get it, dude. Homeless people suck. Yeah, no, I get it, dude.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, can you drop me off now?
Yeah, you think, yeah, literally just like, all right, thanks, have a good night.
Yeah.
And
Nah, even like while we were at, I mean, that was a great show, by the way.
dude, I had so like I did. It started with I don't know if you heard this, but immediately once the lights came on, he was like, "It was funny enough." And I'm just like, dude,
Yeah.
you're the worst.
I was thinking the same thing, dude.
You're the
As soon as
worst.
he was like, "That was all right," I was like, "Fucking, what do you expect? It's not. This is not the venue for that, dude. It's not a fucking. We're not in a theater.
We're in a basement.
Literally, we're in a hot basement. I was sweating.
Yeah, I was cooking in there, dude.
It was
Hot
fucking hot,
basement.
dude. It was hot. It was really hot, but fucking,
Yeah.
it was nice, dude. I liked it. That was
had
fun.
a lot of fun.
That was
They
fun.
were sick.
That was, yeah. Everyone that we saw was fucking awesome. They put on a great show. I mean, yeah, there's like there was dull points, but that's with anything, dude.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have like, and that's strictly like from phone stuff. Like the amount of TikTok that kid watches, he's just fried. No, he's just fried his brain for like dopamine. So like,
Yeah, everything needs to always be fun.
yeah, it needs to be 100% the whole time. It's like, that's not realistic, dude. Fucking, I mean, look at the people next to us. You know, look at the fucking. There's hot chicks in front of us that had no business being there.
Yeah, they're Nazis. They're for sure. There's no way that just one of them was wearing the merch.
Yeah, she had the merch on.
From either online or a previous show.
Yeah, dude, and then that's what I said. That's what I said, dude. I fucking leaned over with our buddy, and I was like, "Hey, she's wearing the merch. Like, there's no way. Like, she's an actual fan." He was like, "No,
Yeah.
she's not. She's not. What are you talking about?" I was like, "Fuck, she's wearing the merch, dude. She's probably a bigger fan than us."
Like, yeah, 100 way bigger fan than me, dude. Buy the merch. You're crazy.
I'm not buying merch.
Yeah, I have enough merch.
I got my own merch.
I'm got my own merch. I'm making my own stuff. I'm poor as shit. I'm going to the casino to hope that I can buy new audio equipment to make this show better. And then I just lose money.
And then just lose. Yeah, no. It's not ideal. I'm so retarded. I just fucking got a battery stuck in my remote for my lights. I was fiddling with it because I have ADHD and I can't focus.
I'm nervous. I have.
Now
this show is important to me. I'm scared. And I need to.
This has to work.
This has to work. Freak out if it does not work.
Alright, I'm gonna put this to the side because I need tweezers to recover that. Alright, or else I just have permanent LED lights. Ooh, I forgot to turn on my my beautiful babe. It's like this LED thing that I put next to my church calendar, and it's just like a naked lady holding a wine glass, with pink butt cheeks.
Boobies with boobs.
Yeah.
Thanks God.
Yeah, it's kind of sick.
Nice.
It's like the duality of man, you know.
Yeah, just good things and bad things.
Good things, bad things, everything in between.
Yeah, and blurring the lines in between.
That's what we do here. We're a highbrow comedy podcast.
We are. No, this has been a great week. Like it's crazy. Like, it's only a couple days ago, but it feels like a while ago. Like my Super Bowl. Like, for the listeners, there was another. When I did some scouting and went to another poetry reading, but this time I was performing.
This guy's going crazy.
I'm going crazy. No, I was an MC for the event. I had to introduce people, and it was fucking crazy. Like, I went in looking like shit.
Yeah.
That's the first part. Everyone, I show up. The person doing it with me has like a blazer and like a nice outfit. I'm wearing like just shorts that don't fit, with a belt that like makes my bulge look crazy.
That's good. Yeah.
Like,
Pinching
I'm
the shorts up.
Pitching massive, dude.
Yeah.
I'm wearing Converse shoes with a t-shirt and just have my shitty backpack on.
Business casual.
Yeah, and everyone else is wearing like nice clothes. And, like, I'm like, I thought we were getting Domino's and fucking shitpost. Like, what are we doing? Because there was Domino's. It was one point my job to get the Domino's, but
it's kind of sick.
So like, I help set up. The person with me is like super nervous. She's freaking the fuck out, and I'm like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be like 9 people. It's gonna be fine. And then people start pouring in. And we hit like 30 plus people, I want to say. Like, every chair is filled. There are people standing. There's not enough chairs.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's just like, it's over. It's over. I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna. And I'm like, listen, just read it slow. Take your time. It's okay.
Just take a deep breath.
Yeah.
How'd she do?
So English is not her first language.
All right, so she fell apart.
So it was multiple paragraphs that she had to read for the intro. The first two were tough,
Mm-hmm.
but she recovered.
Okay,
She did the Kim Jong-un cigarette, and she came back.
that's pretty
She
good.
found the resolve within herself to make it happen.
Wait, she went out for a little Darsky?
No, she just found it within
Oh,
herself.
I was
She's
gonna
like,
say-
I'm not gonna shit myself.
That would be sick. She's like, hold on, everybody. She just goes outside, rips the
That's
cig,
sick.
comes
So,
back.
We had like a list of names of who we're gonna introduce,
Mm-hmm.
and there's just a bunch of fucking crazy, like just Haitians and shit with crazy names. And and so she was like, "How do you pronounce this?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Do they have like French names?
They do have French names, yeah.
Okay.
And it was also really funny. Like it's just black people. It was just like when they went up, they would just clap and holler and hoot the loudest. It
Yep.
was like woo! It was fucking crazy.
That's awesome.
Like at an event where you normally maybe clap or like snap. if you
Snap,
wanna do
yeah.
that, just a hoop and holler. It's
Yeah.
fucking dick. But beforehand though, while before it officially started, while everyone's coming in, there's this dude who wanted to support, like I guess he works in the area. He's a teacher at another big school.
Okay.
He wanted to support my co-host, and then so he's talking to me. Turns out he lives near me, and so we're just having like a touty moment. He's like,
Nice.
"Hey, you like this place?" I'm like, "Fuck no." And he's like, "Yeah, dude, me neither." And then,
That place sucks.
yeah, and then he's like, "Yo, he's like, I live over here." I'm like, "Dude, I could walk to your house. No way." It was crazy. But he was like, "So what are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna read this one." And then he's like, "I'm gonna leave pretty soon, so I might not catch it." And I'm like, "Well, I could just show it to you right now if you want to skim it." And then I give him the book to show him, and then he reads it, and he kind of puts his hands in his face, and he's like, "Oh, oof." And then he finishes, and he's like, "I don't know if to hug you or to shake your hand." And I'm like, "Whoa, dude."
That's sick.
Like,
That's sick. New
he's like,
reaction unlocked.
yeah, he's like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, "I'm 23." And then he's like, "Dude, this is clearly not your first time on this earth." I'm like, "You and me both, man. What are you talking about? We're all trapped here."
We're all trapped. None of us are making it out.
Yeah, none of us are fucking getting out of here. We're stuck here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then he was just saying like, you gotta, like, you got something good here, dude. Like, you should keep going. It was really like, he was sent by the simulation to affirm me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He gave you some nice big ups.
He did. On the on the previous episode, I mentioned that there was the speaker with the very, very deep voice.
Mm-hmm.
She showed up,
No.
and then she sees me, and she's like, "Oh, I want to see yours."
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. But she, unfortunately, she had, because I was like towards the end, and I guess she was doing like multiple gigs. So she came in, did it, bounced.
Whore.
No, she was super cool. She like shook she like grabbed my hand and like didn't shake it, but like
She held it and kissed it and kissed your
yeah,
feet.
she held it and sucked me off and said that
Yeah.
like you're gonna do great.
And she was like, if you ever need like math tutoring, I got you.
Yeah, nah, she was
That's because she's Indian. For the listeners, I realized
repeat.
they didn't have.
She's Indian.
She's Indian. They didn't have a picture to go along with the story. I just remembered. Anyway, continue. So she leaves.
Yeah, she leaves. And then I'm thinking to myself like, oh man, I was really hoping to like just watch her and see the facial expressions change as I speak. I wanted to see that. But
you wanted to enjoy that moment.
yeah, but so like as presenting, like I have like an SNL voice, and I'm like, and here we welcome 21 Savage,
Mm-hmm.
and then and I fucking when it was time to introduce like myself,
Yeah.
I did like a very serious voice, and I'm like, now we're introducing me, and then I did
Nice.
like a cute little wave, and then everyone laughed for some reason.
Sick.
And then I spoke, and then I got like a standing ovation and like whistles.
Whoa.
It was nuts. And
That's
then like
crazy.
the world froze, and then it was like, all right, this is what I have to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we have to be doing. This is the mission. It was Domino's pizza. I didn't eat any of the pizza, and so I was like starving, and my stomach was like collapsing on itself from like the rush of adrenaline and like fire from that moment.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'd like do laps in between introductions because my stomach was like, I was like I'm gonna puke. Like this is crazy.
Yeah, that is not. What's it like the build up for that?
That's the thing. Is like there wasn't like a whole lot of anxiety. Like, I wasn't like freaking out. I was just hanging out, having fun. But like when you're up there, it was weird. Like when I was up there, my voice didn't shake. Nothing particularly bad happened. But like it's like someone just like lit a match and a fire in my stomach, and it just didn't go out until I left.
That's
So I went
crazy.
home. But yeah, no, there was a Chinese girl. I was like just risen up hard. She's gonna become a friend of the show.
It's good.
In development, friend of the show.
Yeah, our eyes and ears on the ground
Yeah,
should be our field up.
she will be our field op. Live from Beijing, sending us correspondence from beyond the Great Wall.
Fuck, man.
Yeah,
That's sick. So you crushed your first set, man.
yeah, no, I did. I was like, this is what we have to be doing.
Yeah.
So
I know.
there will
You texted me immediately. I was like, oh, it went well. That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think I texted you like on the train home.
Yeah.
But because there was like lies about they scammed me, dude. They were like, if you want to have more food, because they only had like one cake other than the Domino's.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if you want more food, go to this room. Like, go in the room, and then like it's empty.
Yeah, that's.
I'm like, you guys suck.
You know what that is? There was probably food in that room at some point, and then someone heard that and was like, "Ah, dude, facts. Let me take this shit home."
Yeah, mine.
Just looted that shit like PUBG.
Yeah, but there will be more events. There will be more gonzo journalism in the future.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I know they have there are readings. The Bad Slava website for open mics. I think there's a filter for like poetry readings too.
Yeah.
So I would check that out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have though.
Yeah. I made it. I even like on the way home from the show last night, I was saying to myself like, I'm gonna perform here.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like my MGM. This is. Like, I'm gonna be if I can.
Basement. I can't wait.
True, like not even a bit. If I could just perform in a sweaty basement and crush it, I made it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, same shit. As soon as we got in there, I was like, all right, this is my type of venue.
Yeah.
Intimate, stinky, hot.
Yeah, those chairs were crazy.
Fucking so uncomfortable.
Crazy.
I couldn't like
waterbed chairs.
Yeah, and like the angle of it was like it felt like I had to hold myself up.
Yeah.
Like my legs were shaking because I've been having so much sex.
My hamstrings are destroyed. From having so much sex.
Absolutely destroyed. Yeah, I mean, again, on behalf of everybody and the show, congratulations. I hope you keep it up, dude. I hope that we take that energy and funnel it into, more of that shit. Fucking keep hitting that stuff. That'd be cool.
I mean,
be cool to hear about.
Anyone who says to stop, they will be shot. They will be proclaimed enemies of the show.
Enemies of the show. We'll mark them for rape. And
yeah, whores.
Eventually, we'll get some homeless people on the squad. Let's throw them a couple bucks. Take care of the issues. No problem.
Yeah. No, it's because it's just, this is... And don't get me wrong. There was a lot of people there that were just like, like you're not supposed to do an introduction, but they just love themselves so much that they just have to do a long-winded...
Yeah. And I grew up here, and this is my inspiration.
Yeah, this is my town. And I've been sober for 3 months.
Yeah.
Now clap for me.
I literally did. I mean, I've said on the show before, I've worked these types of shows here. Um, and there's always a difference between like the people like yourself that get up and just say the piece that they have.
Yeah.
And it's powerful, and it reaches someone even like me where I'm just such an asshole. I sit there, I go, look at these faggots, you know, because it's like a lot of it is that whole like, hey, I've been through so much and all this shit, and then it's just like someone who like, not that I mean everyone goes through shit, but someone who can articulate that in a way that's not like, look at me, look at me. It's like, look at this piece that I made. You know what I mean?
No,
That's
I will
what
say,
it is.
I forgot about something. There was a lady afterwards came up to me when I was getting cake, and she was like, "Hey, yours was like one of my favorites, and I really liked it a lot."
Nice.
And then I spazzed. I spazzed as hard as one could. And I was just like, thank you. That's really. What'd you like about it? And then,
Great.
and then she was just like, actually, I don't remember. I'm like, oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, just crashing hard. And this, I don't. She had like a hiking backpack on.
Mm-hmm.
Like she had just come from some major like fucking Grand Canyon hike or
Nah,
some
she
shit.
came from the protest, dude. Come on.
Probably. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But
That's awesome. What you like about it?
yeah, it was like, what was your favorite part?
I can hear you say that.
Yeah, and then I had to kill it. I just be like, I'm sorry, I can't, and then I walked away.
I can't handle this.
I can't handle it. And then on the way out though, I saw her leaving, and I like just abandoned the Chinese girl, and I ran to her, and I was like, hold on, what is your name? You're my first fan. You have to get locked into the dome. Like, I'm gonna remember you forever.
Mm-hmm.
And then that made her laugh. And I shook her hand, and it was like crazy rugged. It was like a man.
Whoa.
It was like I like how some people they have like hard hands from like calisthenics and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She does construction. She has to. Like, I don't know how that could happen.
Just pipe fitter.
Yeah, no, something. It was like it made me feel like I'm the woman in this situation.
It's kind of sick.
It was. I spazzed so hard. It was like all my entire life of like, like the entire gaining of like social extroversion that I've massed over my life gone.
Yeah.
Immediately, with just a compliment.
Mm-hmm. Revert back
It's
to
like
fifth
Old Yeller
grade.
just killed me.
One compliment is all it takes to fucking send you back to 5th grade.
Yeah, to just make me a legit child. Like, just, oh, God.
What do I say to this nice lady?
Yeah, this woman who likes me. How do I impress further this person who already likes me?
Yeah. Let me try and outdo what I just did.
Yeah. No, it was nuts. It was, but here's the thing is, it also made me excited for like, oh, I'm just gonna be the spaz now. Like, I'm just, whenever I meet people, I'm gonna, like, there's gonna be, like how like people when they meet Adam Sandler, they're like, oh, he's the coolest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like, they meet me, like, he was so strange. I don't understand.
He's a weird guy, but I like his stuff.
I like his stuff. I'm still gonna listen to what he does, but I just, I don't get it.
Well, that's fun, dude. I'm glad it went well, dude. I'm serious. It's fucking sick.
Yeah, I am too. I thought, because like they give you the option to speak, and so I could have just hung out, like just showed up, not been an MC.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought like the world's giving me an opportunity here.
Yeah, you gotta take it.
And yeah, and Dwayne the Rock Gretzky, you gotta hit all the shots you miss. So,
so I decided to throw my bat.
Yeah.
Fucking knock it out of the park, dude.
I got my ring.
It's awesome.
And fucking yeah, and then like in the middle of it, the chick is texting me. Like I already think I kind of told you this, but she sent me like a picture of like shoes, and she's just like, "Which one do I buy?" And I'm like, "I don't have time for this. I'm like, life is happening right now. Like real life is happening, and you're asking about like stuff that
I'm
does
hungry."
Yeah. And then later, she sends me a picture of just her in the hospital,
Yeah.
and she's like, "All right, I'm the patient now in this situation. Bye. Like I'll talk to you later." And it's been like 4 days,
Oh,
and just radio silence.
damn.
Yeah. Well, not complete radio silence. There's been one. Um, she sent one interim message of like, "I'm not ignoring you. Trust." And then
Whoa.
yeah, and then nothing. Just nothing since.
The female psyops never ceases to continue.
Yeah. But here's the thing: is like, that is a female psyop. But instead, like, I just, I lose money at the casino, and I go to shows that, like, I have fun.
Hmm.
You don't matter.
Nah.
Things in the phone really don't matter.
No, not at all. On this front, obviously, like last night was it was pretty late when we got out. I mean, it wasn't too late, but I had to be up at 5 for fucking church. It sucked.
Don't
But
say that. God is listening.
I mean, God knows it sucks, dude. It's fine. That's why he does it. That's why he makes us fast. It's like, I know it's gonna suck, but it'll be better at the end of it. And then it's not, but it's fine. But so I'm driving back, and the LQ, the Latin Queen, texts me, or she's like, she texts me, "Pull up or else." As I'm driving home, and I'm like 15 minutes away from home, so I'm like in her area. You know what I mean?
She knew that. She for sure watching the map.
No, she was watching the map, and part of me put the map on for that reason. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
I'm running some psyops of my own.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're doing counter intel.
Yes, so I go, fucking, I gotta be up at 5 for church, right? She goes, "That doesn't have anything to do with right now."
Oh my god.
And then I said, "Gotta get my beauty sleep." And she responds, "Okay, do that, and I'll be wishing my head was shoved into the pillow."
Did you end up heading over there, or did you commit
course
to
not.
sleeping?
Of course not. I committed myself to sleeping, committed myself to God. That being said, that was the ultimate mistake, as I should have ripped that. Because I got home and I stared at the ceiling for 3 hours, and then I was like, this isn't working. So I went to the bathroom and I nuked myself with the Benjamin. I hotboxed my little bathroom, and it doesn't have like proper ventilation. So then like I thought the fan was working, and then I look up and it's just hazy.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh fuck. It's, now it's like 3:30. I'm like, this is not good. This is gonna set something off, right? So I'm tweaking, and I'm just progressively getting more high. I was like, do I just fucking just risk it and go back to the room? And I was like, fuck it. So I just shut the door, shut everything off, and then I laid down, and I got the worst 2 hours of high sleep of my life. And then I talked to God, and now I feel like a zombie.
Yeah.
It's now back here.
I'd be quite sad if I'd give it up, because like I imagine she's mad. I imagine she feels rejected, and
Yeah. Especially like the hype, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I've been going steady with this other one.
yeah, it's also in and of itself a psyop. Like, it's just like me going home, I had something that was unfortunate. I had a complainer.
Mm-hmm.
But I listened to Oprah, and it brought me back.
Yeah.
You were driving home, something to tempt you. You trusted Oprah.
The ultimate temp, dude. She was like
Yeah.
sending like all the nice pictures and everything, and I was like, this would be awesome,
Yeah.
But it ultimately, like, I ended up jerking off to some prawn when I got home. I think that was the first mistake, because I thought that would kill my like desire to stay awake. It did not.
No. No, when you fulfill a desire, you sign yourself up for a future craving.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
That's exactly what it was, like a feedback loop. And I don't know, like it's the constant battle between like, choosing what's good for you and then choosing like the best sex of your life. That's my juggle right now.
No, listen. I 100% understand. 100%
And it's awful
understand.
because it's like, you know, what's good for me is she's great, you know.
Yeah, she rules.
She cooks great food. She's fucking nice lady. She's hot. It's just, you know, the LQ is a feral beast,
Yeah,
and I can do a
she's
lot of things.
can
In
do
the
whatever
LQ.
I want, like the voodoo doll.
Yeah, no, and it really is just like when I meditate, it goes away. I'm fine.
Yeah.
But I've meditated in like a week, so
No, it's over.
yeah, we're in the hole right now.
Yeah,
We're in the sin hole.
yeah. There's just a thick layer of like El Salvador concrete that just separates you, from, like the mind, from like prosperity and stillness.
It's more like I'm in like a mine shaft, and there's like a wooden plank, and it's cracked, and I'm just like I have to walk across it to get to like the bright side, but I'm really just taking my time. You know,
Crawling, you're sitting.
That
staring
shit's
into
gonna
the
break.
abyss below.
that shit's gonna break, and I'm gonna regret everything. But hopefully not, dude. Hopefully not. I mean, it was a good
Yeah.
week.
Next week will be better.
I hope so.
Yeah, I missed the concert, but there's another one I think coming up. I'm gonna go to.
No,
It's just like, yeah. I mean, I gotta farm content for the show,
true.
but it's also just like you gotta live. I was on the train. I was thinking to myself like, why am I not like just actively Latina hunting? Like, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
Like, I'm in this place, and they're all around. They're all around.
I'm surrounded on all sides.
I'm surrounded on all sides. I have the gun.
Quite literally.
I have the gun. It's loaded. I just need a forehead. You know,
Lord,
So-
please give me a forehead.
forehead. Just give me a forehead. So like, I thought like this is my new mission. I'm Latina hunting, and hopefully there will be some at this concert. Probably not. I think there's likely gonna be blacks at this concert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What makes you say that? Who's the act? Who are you gonna see? Or do you not want to say?
I don't want to say.
All right.
I
Can
don't
you give me
wanna
a
say,
hint?
I
Or
think it's like rock music.
okay.
Interesting.
You think it's like rock music?
I hope. I sure fucking hope.
Nice.
That's what I'm expecting. Yeah, no, there's a jazz one I think too coming, but
Excuse me.
I have no idea who's gonna go to that. That's probably just gonna be autism
Mm-hmm.
and old people. For sure, there's gonna be old people.
You get some crunchies too, Bill. Won't be that bad.
I'm at this point. I'm like I was looking at some of the ones from last night's show,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking to myself, like, if you just close your eyes, pretend you're somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, it's a nut's a nut, dude.
This is kind of true.
You know, like, home is in the head. Home is wherever,
Everything's
You
in the head.
everything's in the head.
Everything's in the head. You could convince yourself of anything. If
Yeah.
you close your eyes and you're just in Wonderland, dude, yeah, you could have a fucking
Yeah.
hog in front of you. She'd be doing whatever to your meat and you'd be fine. Absolutely. It's definitely a mindset. I commend guys that can fucking take down the piggies. You know?
Yeah, like the people who go like helicopter pig hunting in Texas.
Mm-hmm. Just chasing after those feral hogs.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, to just like, I don't know if you've seen like the videos, but there'll be people with like helicopters like flying over fields
Mm-hmm.
and just gunning them down, just like clear.
Yeah, no, it's like Full Metal Jacket,
Crazy.
but with pigs.
Pigs. And it's like that for sure like destroys the meat.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's so rampant over there that they don't even have a use for it, because it's overabundance. There's no demand for that much pig meat. You know?
Crazy, dude. What a world we live with, so much pig meat.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting, dude.
It's all around us. It's on our trains. It's on our. It's all around us.
It's horrible. But yeah, I finally made it to the bottom of this Granger's Deluxe American-made vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the final bottle?
You know, since the next weekend's the last weekend, probably not. But after that, yeah, I would like to lay off the booze because it has not been helping.
I
You
still
know?
have the soju
That's
from
awesome.
2 months ago in my fridge. Yeah.
Yeah. So you stayed true. That's
Yeah.
cool.
No, I've I mean, this is a horrible mindset because it just absolves any accountability. But like, the only time I will ever drink is with you guys.
Yeah.
Like, it's just there isn't even like there could be the worst swirling of all time. Like like I'm pacing around my room. I'm going through my old phone to find ex-girlfriend contact phone numbers. I'm rereading old text messages, swirling,
And feeling those feelings again.
and feeling things that suck. In a state of feeling bad, I'm gonna consume more stuff that makes me feel worse.
Mm-hmm.
I will do all that stuff, but I will not drink.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. But I hang out with you guys, and I'm like, guys, what are we, guys?
We
what are we doing?
boozing?
Yeah, we booze. Come on,
We have the boobs.
come on. And I'll go home and just like, I hate myself. I hate it. I've never liked this.
I mean,
I hate myself.
yeah, dude. I mean, a couple days ago, I went to go see Civil War. Similar situation. We were just fucking allegedly. We get to the movie theater and we're like avoiding, Feet Cheese Lounge boy. So me and the big fella, the Onion, we're just driving around like a mall like parking lot. And like I think the movie started at like 10, so it was like around then. Literally just like drinking and just I was doing like little fucking circles around shit.
Yeah.
Fucking smacked the fucking underside of my like the front of my car. I was like, huh, that's fine. It's like it smacked. Like it was like the Onion looked at me. He's like, dude, what the fuck?
Like,
And
it's
then
fine.
and I blacked out in that movie. That movie sucked. Gwyneth Paltrow, not hot anymore, dude. She's
Was it Gwyneth Paltrow or Kirsten Dunst?
it might be Kirsten Dunst.
Dude, how can you? These are two totally different people.
Were they both in Spider-Man?
Uh, Gwyneth. I don't know if Gwyneth. I doubt Gwyneth Paltrow.
Dude, the whole
Okay,
time I was leaning towards the Onion. I was like, this lady sells pussy-scented candles, right?
Dude, that's crazy.
Like loudly because I was blacked out.
Yeah. No, Gwyneth Paltrow was in like Iron Man, I think.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the superhero that she did. She did like, she's done like Iron Man and like the like 1990s Matt Damon rom-com movies. I think that's her deal.
I think she's like hotter than Kirsten Dunst.
I think.
Now that I'm remembering, I mean, they both look like bugs, but she's like a blonde bug.
And they're both blonde, but I mean, Kirsten Dunst to me is like.
Beat. Yup.
Yes. Yes.
Write that down, dude. She's beat as fuck in this movie. I'm telling you, dude. The
No,
acting is so trash, dude.
You shut up. Kirsten Dunst is amazing.
She sucks, dude.
She rules in Spider-Man. That's first off. But
Yeah.
also like, did you fucking you ever watch Fargo?
Yeah.
The TV show.
Yeah.
Season 2, she was beast in that role. I don't know what you're talking about.
But I'm saying in this movie, dude, she sucks.
But yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's just. I mean, it's a Civil War. It's just a psyop. This is a CIA-made movie.
No, obviously. They're getting
This
us
is
ready.
like
They're getting us ready for 190 days from now.
190. What do you think's gonna happen in 190 days?
Fucking election, brother.
That's crazy. That's a school year,
Yeah.
bro.
We have 190 days left of this beautiful country before it turns into Kirsten Dunst taking Snapchat pictures of people's bodies.
I think she was like, there was this TV show that honestly I wanted to watch. It was her in like this like Florida, like she worked like a Florida water park, I think.
Ooh, that might have been a movie.
The show is called On Becoming a God in Central Florida.
Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of the Florida Project.
No.
I'm so dumb. You say Florida, I'm like Florida Project.
Yeah,
Easy.
Florida
I
Project.
got it.
But that's just crazy. Like the idea of that just becoming like I'm gonna become like a Florida self-obsessed maniac. Like that kind of woman. I don't know.
I
The
mean,
self-destructive tendencies in me really like that.
I mean, it's incredible. We know, or we knew, I should say, two ladies that tried to do that.
Yeah.
Do you remember that spherical and the fucking brownie?
Yeah, dude. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I remember like
I think
looking back on it.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm looking back on it. Like I'm just really good that I did. But like me and the brownie were like close.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like I like with the knowledge back then of like her being a whore,
Mm-hmm.
that could have been easily attainable and done.
Yeah, you would have had kids, dude.
But yeah, I was
You would have had kids at 16.
You had a child.
She was fertile.
Yeah, dude. Like, you know. Jesus Christ.
We got him.
Yeah, no, I remember like I would like because she had like no friends, and I would like walk home with school with her because we lived nearby,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just thinking to myself like, what are you doing? Like why did I do any of that?
I don't. I would talk to her in like math class, I think. And it would.
Brutal.
She'd be. Yeah, it would be like nice and close. I was just such a fucking pussy. I'd just be like,
Yeah,
oh, dude, I think she might like me, and then never fucking say anything.
you have to ever say it, then just leave the institution, move on, hate yourself more.
And then
Nah, but
they went down to fucking Miami. One of them got pregnant. I don't know if the brownie's still alive. I can't find her on anything.
imagine she just like, I found God, I changed my life. You know, she just running a different psyops.
Spherical
Like,
did that.
Yeah,
You didn't know about that?
I don't. What?
Dude, after
Follow-
so they both were part of that rappers like fucking whore group.
Yeah.
And then Spherical got knocked up, and then they dropped her, and then she kept the baby, and then she was like kind of raising the baby with one of, cause one of the rap, like, roadies, I think, like inseminated her. I'm not sure. It wasn't the big guy.
Yeah, of course. No, we would know about her.
Yeah, he only likes
if-
black women.
Yeah, if you get inseminated by someone important, everyone cares about you now.
Yeah, everybody knows. But it was like an underling, I think. And then so it might still be up on Instagram. I don't know if it is, but she posted a video I think a few months ago of her at like a televangelist type gig where they're like, "She has been delivered to us, and we're saving her soul. She has
she's
seen
crying.
the light." Yeah, she's crying, and they're in like a cold plunge, like she's in front of like 15 people at this shitty church, and this fucking pastor's just like, "All right, now, honey, we're gonna dunk you," and then they did. She's crying, and then like fucking like a couple weeks later on the same Instagram account on her story, she's like, "I'm a badass MILF." She's just like posting like OnlyFans links again.
Oh my god.
I'm like, that shit lasted a while.
Oh my god. You know what? Oh my god.
I wish her well. I mean, she was crazy.
Yeah, no, friend of the show.
Friend of the show, honestly, friend of the show. She growing up, she said some of the most wild shit I've ever heard on a school bus.
Yeah. I dude. Brother. We have to get to a point where we have like just a big bathtub full of Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
And we just cold plunge the Patreon stuff.
Dude, I would love that.
Like there's me with just like Native American face paint and drums, and then I'm
you
like,
have a leaf
I
over
now
your cock.
I now dunk you. Oh yeah.
Baptized in the Ben and Jerry's.
Baptized in the Ben and Jerry's, and they come out just goop.
Oh
like
my
goop
god,
monsters.
that's fucking sick. I would like to be baptized in strawberry ice cream. I think that's Patreon tier number 5. If someone gives us $500, I'll baptize myself in
Yeah, just like
strawberry ice
extreme
cream.
goal baptized in strawberry ice cream. You know, like we just
You think my
make it
ball, like,
ourselves.
if my balls made contact with the ice cream, you think I'd taste it? You think we'd taste it?
You'd for sure get in, and then yeah, you taste it.
You think so?
100%. Yeah, no doubt.
Oh,
Like especially if like we made the ice cream.
yeah.
Like if we film at like an Amish, like we go to a strawberry field, we
Whoa.
collect it, we have them, the 6'4" women like make the ice cream, and then from just like Lancaster, Pennsylvania, we're live, dunking 350-pound people in tubs.
That's so awesome, dude. The visual of that. Getting dunked
Yeah.
in some ice cream, and then you get to eat it at the end.
I'm not. You're crazy.
I'm gonna eat mine, dude. Fuck it. Nobody's getting in my tub.
I was gonna. Okay. I thought you meant like after a 6 foot, like just a 350-pound fatty.
You're crazy, dude.
Just would you get a spoon now, or just gonna like
Fuck, you imagine,
get
like,
the Wendy's fries and dip
imagine
it
how
in
much
you're
body
crazy.
fucking hair, like the armpits and
Yeah.
the,
Yeah, you just
and they stink, man. They don't.
there's pubes in the.
The Amish stink. That's like a midsummer moment. You get pubes in the ice cream. Then you get
Pubes.
they pick you up, the big fucking 6 foot tall bitches. They take you back to the barn. Then no one ever sees you again. You're just
And
a
no one
fucking
ever sees you again.
milked cow.
Bro. Bro. I think that's how the Boeing whistleblowers die. That's for sure how they go.
Yeah.
Did you hear another one just died?
No, I didn't hear about another one.
Yeah, like a couple days ago, another one died.
Our buddy is they reached out to him to hire him. And he brought this up to me. He was like, "Have you heard about this?" And like he's not into this type of shit. And he seemed concerned. And I was like, "Huh, it might be this might not be that wacky."
Which buddy? Like who?
The
like
guy who
Ego?
longboards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Well, if he works there, I mean.
He's not gonna die, dude. He'll smoke enough weed and they'll just be like, "And this is what we do."
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more like this. They only kill you if you like have been there for 20 years and know things.
Hmm.
So they would never kill him. But I imagine if he were to just get like a comfy no-show job type thing
Yeah.
at this company, I feel like he would just stay there forever. Like if you could live a life where you could just get paid to fuck around and smoke weed,
Mm-hmm.
a job that doesn't make him give up weed, he will stay there forever.
That was actually most of our conversation.
He was just saying like, I really like, my main concern is I just don't want to give up weed.
No,
Is that what he said?
No, we've had that conversation in the past, but this was more like, a lot of these people at these big companies do nothing. Like we went there and they took like a 2-hour lunch
Yeah.
break and
No, yeah, they do. Like especially, like this might be like boring for the podcast, I guess, but like Boeing especially is like they can't make airplanes anymore. They're retarded. Like they can't. The American excellence has gone. Like
that's
like,
not good.
yeah, like the beauty of capitalism is that it forces you to like, because if there's somebody to compete with you, you can't become shitty,
Mm-hmm.
because then it's over.
Yeah.
But eventually, at some point, I think it's because like Boeing helps work on the alien stuff, so the DoD and the State Department keep them alive.
Mm.
Like Boeing has gone like bankrupt multiple times, but they'll just get like
Yeah, they
a
get.
stimulus check,
Yeah.
get bailed out. So like basically, they're just like, all right, well, we're gonna fail again this year. That's cool though, because like
Mhm.
nothing's gonna change. So like there's no incentive to actually fix anything.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care.
Well, plus like they have like a monopoly, no? Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't think.
Like I can't think of another company like aviation that's as big as them.
Yeah, in America, I don't think, because like Boeing, along with airplanes, makes like they're like a Raytheon type
Mhm.
beat. But I don't know anyone else who else makes airplanes either. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like it's legit. Like the whistleblowers are saying like all of their airplanes should be like grounded and like inspected and fixed. Like none of them are safe. Like legit, no. Like they're saying like it's like one of them was saying that one of the pieces when they were building it like wouldn't fit properly, so they had one of the employees like step on top to like jump on it to bend it right so it could fit. You know, like like
Some MacGyver
crazy
shit.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It just like I bent it right and it shoved it in. It works. Put the people on the sky bus and send them to Vegas.
It's not gonna crash.
Yeah,
I mean, in their defense, they don't.
yeah. No, well, I think the argument is that like they have a lifespan of like a certain number of years that have been cut down by like the corner cutting.
Mm.
So in the past, like the expiration date is for them is coming up now. So they haven't crashed in the past, but they're gonna start crashing now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Right
Well,
when I
not crashing. It's more like they'll fall apart. Like how the door came off on one of the flights.
Yeah.
It'll be shit like that. Not crashing, but like just accidents.
I was gonna say, dude, I still have this fucking $900 Delta credit I gotta use before June.
Yeah, I would use that, dude.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea before these planes start fucking hitting the ground.
Yeah, but that's it. I mean, like, not all planes are like. I think if it's Delta, that's for sure going. But like, I imagine maybe like a Euro plane wouldn't be Boeing.
Aer Lingus.
Yeah, like a Lufthansa, dude. You want to go to Germany?
I think we were talking. There might be a potential Euro trip to UK and then Paris. This summer. Which I would be kind of down. That would be good content for the pod. Sample some Parisian pussy. Get robbed. Get stabbed.
I don't think you get robbed, stabbed, but like.
Get herpes?
I don't.
Think I heard.
Paris might be rough, dude. Paris might be rough.
Like hairy chicks?
No, in the sense of like I think that they hate, like they're snobby in Paris, and I think that they hate having to speak English. Like they'll be annoyed with you if you have to speak English with them.
Nah, dude, they haven't met a nice working class boy like me.
They haven't met me
from America.
I don't think all of France is like that. Like if you want to go like east and go to the beach and stuff, go to like the nude beaches and see the Olgas.
Yeah, I don't need that, dude.
I
don't
think
need
they're
to see
nicer.
long titties anytime soon.
Long noodle.
Hard pants.
But no, I've heard nothing but that they're mean in Paris. But I could also be wrong. I could be spreading propaganda. Just lying.
Hey, man. If we don't lie, I mean, how else is the show gonna keep going?
It won't. It's simple as that. It fucking won't.
We rely on this. We rely on all of you.
Ding, 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 ding. Psyop of the week. Bear, man or bear in the woods. If you say bear, you're lying.
And we know if you're lying.
We know if you're lying. Have you heard about that? Like that psyop?
No. What's that?
It's like a TikTok video of like they asked a bunch of women. They were like, if you were to be stranded in the woods, would you rather be with a man or a bear? Like a grizzly bear.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the chicks were like, a bear, for sure. Like, what if he hits me? I can't trust him.
What?
Yeah. And all and then so it prompted a massive like, huh? What? Girls are retarded from the male side of the internet.
I mean, yeah, guys, how many more times do we have to do this? Obviously, we know the answer, dude.
Yeah.
We gotta keep running these litmus tests, dude. We know.
Yeah. And then since like the guys were like, the girls are stupid, the girls were like, this just proves our point. We can't trust you. And then it's just like,
oh, so you're gonna get mauled by a fucking bear?
I was thinking about that. Like I was thinking to myself, like even if you're with like Ray Rice, Ray Rice will never eat you.
Nah, he's not gonna eat you ass first.
Yeah, he will never eat you ass first. Like there was a video where I saw it was like for the dude, he put Chris Brown on the screen, and he was like, "Listen, I know what he's done, but even if you don't pick him, you're delusional." And then the the chicks were like, "This is exactly the problem with men. Like, why can't they respect our choices?" And like, it's actually terrifying that men think that this way. It's insanity. It's just a psyop. It's just they ape together strong. They can't have that. So they just create a psyop of chicks saying that they hate apes together strong.
That's alright, dude. Fuck, give them the illusion of choice, dude. When it comes down to it, fucking, there's no way you're gonna choose a bear over a fucking guy to be stranded in the woods with, dude.
Of course, of
The
course.
fuck?
They're only saying that because they're in Midtown and they're rich.
It's true.
It's just what it is. You pick a
true.
chick in Midtown with no problems, who her only experience with guys is just getting cummed in and thrown on the side of the road.
Yeah. Why don't they
It's-
love me?
Yeah,
Because you dish it out so easy.
because you have a septum ring.
Yeah.
And
It's
you
true.
smell like Wendy's.
Take it out. Take it out, see what happens. Just try it. Just for a week. Take the septum ring out, shave your pits. Wash the
Put on some
monkey.
aluminum deodorant. Specifically aluminum. So you don't
Specifically
smell like,
aluminum. And then see what happens. And then all of a sudden someone starts treating you like a fucking real person. It's insane.
it is insane, dude.
Anyway, that's it, dude. We fucking
That's our hour.
hit it on the mark. Fucking x.com/Gash show.
Yes.
Sometimes we tweet funny things there. Or exit, I don't know.
Yeah.
Got anything you want to say to these fine people?
Fine, people. Thank you for listening. Upgrades to the show coming soon. We're
Yeah.
giving a shit now.
Yeah, we're
trying.
working on it.
We're working on
we're
it.
trying.
We're trying.
School's out for summer. All right.
Yeah.
By this time, next show, we'll have something different.
More content, more shows, better pizza. Papa Gash.